Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Thursday, March 14, 2019. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today is Pi Day 314. You guys can understand that. So let's get started here with the charts. Right now we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up 1 3/4 points to 28.16 1/4 per contract. You could see the futures were much higher here. Than they fell pretty sharply when there was an announcement saying that President Trump and President Xi would not meet until April at the earliest. So again, markets taking that in stride and now moving back up towards those highs of the day. So we'll see how this plays out, but pretty interesting stuff there nonetheless. All right, let's get started here. We have Dollar General in play. DG is the ticker symbol. The stock right now is getting hit pretty hard. Closed at $120.68, now trading at $112.50. So pretty good little haircut there. I am working on levels for this. I will have them out at about 9 o'clock, and I'll post those in the intraday stock chat room. So again, Dollar General will be in play today. In sympathy, let's take a look at Dollar Tree. That is also falling a little bit. No level here for this yet, but I am working on that one as well. So Dollar General after earnings falling, and Dollar Tree down in sympathy. So keep those on the radar today. Let's take a look at SMTC. This is Semtech. Stock is trading at $51, closed at $55.50. This is a good little haircut here as well. I do think there's a pretty good amount of support around 49. That was tested, though, in the after hours yesterday. So we'll look at this one again if it does get down there. The one thing I will say about the stock, it rarely trades 1 million shares a day, so it can overshoot. So be a little bit careful there. Let's take a look at Apple today. I believe when it was all said and done, Apple was given an upgrade here. I'm not sure who was that. It looks like it was from Cowen. So Apple upgraded a little bit. Stock's trading at $183.90 this morning. Closed at $181.71. So Apple on an upgrade, catching a nice little bid. GE, not too pretty this morning. Oh, it looks like it recovered. So when I looked earlier, stock was down around 970. Now getting a pop. So GE on guidance, they cut their guidance. Stock is reacting positive to that news. That's bullish. When that does happen, we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. So GE cut their guidance, and stock is reacting nicely now, trading up around the 1039 level. So that's always bullish when you see that. Let's take a look at Tailored Brands. TLRD is the ticker symbol. This is the parent of Joseph A. Bank and Men's Warehouse. Stock is not reacting pretty good to earnings. Stock closed at $11.69 yesterday, now trading at $9.20. That is not a pretty picture. To be honest, I don't think there's anything to even do in this stock. It's below $10 now. I would kind of just leave it alone. Let it tell us more. There's really no need to get in front of this one. Let's take a look at MDB. I think this is Mongo. This is a software company right now trading at $124.30. Closed at $104.26. So great pop there. Again, it's in an uptrend. Stock's only been around. I think it's been publicly traded since November of 2017. So we don't have a lot of data. Again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone at this stage of the game. I would not be chasing it up here. But great move this morning for MDB, which is Mongo. Next up, I want to take a look at Johnson & Johnson. Looks like they were lost another lawsuit for $29 million. Stock right now is trading at $137.23. Closed at $139.41. This has to do with the baby powder. So we'll see how that plays out. But right now, down ticking a little bit, but nothing terrible out here. Let's take a look at Snap. Believe it or not, I never talk about this one. But stock is getting a pop today, trading at $10.70. Looks like they were upgraded to buy at BTIG. Right now, stock catching a pretty good bid. Closed at $10.05 yesterday. So almost a 70-cent pop for Snap this morning. So good little move there for that stock. I don't really see any levels here. If it gets to around $12, I think there's monster resistance there, but I'm not sure it'll even get up that high. Let's take a look at General Mills, GIS. Looks like that was upgraded. Stock is trading at $47.66, so you got a little bit of a pop there. I'm not going to make much more out of it than that. Stock's been holding up well. A lot of resistance around the $48.50 level today, maybe 49 bucks. So in that area, that's really all the upside I see for General Mills. Let's take a look at Delta Airlines. Looks like news came out yesterday that Warren Buffett added 6,500 additional shares, totaling 71 million shares in Delta Airlines. So that's a big move there for Warren Buffett. Not a huge 6,500 shares is not a big addition, but nonetheless, stock is holding up pretty well, trading at 51.30. Full disclosure, I own call options in Delta. Let's take a look at Genesco, GCO. Stock right now is trading at $45, closed at $46.51. This is after earnings. Stock did sell off, now catching a bid back up. So we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Nothing terrible here, nothing great. Again, we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see if something comes of it. Let's take a look at Facebook. I think they are potentially facing criminal charges. Stock right now trading at $170.50, closed at $173.37. So little down ticking there. We'll see if it turns into something more. It may not even be a big deal, but nonetheless, Facebook under a little bit of pressure here ahead of the opening bell. Let's take a look here at the gold market. Gold getting hit this morning, trading down $13.20 to $1,296.10 an ounce. If you take a look at GLD, which is a good ETF, you'll see that's trading at 122.48, closed at 123.84. So that's a good little haircut there for gold coming back down. If you take a look here at crude oil, that's up 23 cents to $58.49 a barrel. If you don't have a crude futures chart, take a look at the USO. You'll get a good idea of what crude's doing, and that's trading at $12.22. And again, upticking nicely right in line with spot crude. So there you have it. That's what we're looking at. Again, another decent day in the intraday stock chat room yesterday. If you haven't done so, come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. Trade right alongside of us. We're having a sensational 2019. Had a dynamite 2018. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.